Okay, now we are. Okay. I get to go through all that again. There we go. Starting.
I went upstairs trying to see a total, to see what it looked
Hey
like.
guys, Bill here. Welcome to my Total Eclipse live event. I'm streaming to you live today from Decatur, Tennessee. Decatur, Tennessee is maybe about an hour east of Nashville. We're expecting a total eclipse here in about 25 minutes. So this is my live cam on it right now. I don't have a live picture right now because the bandwidth here is so terrible. I'm talking about a live picture on me. You just got my little still picture there.
Are you on?
I think so, yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's coming in on there. It's starting to get darker around us.
Really is.
Like I said, our bandwidth is so low today
Wow, look at
that we can't really show you live pictures from where I'm sitting. But this is a live picture of the actual sun being covered up by the moon right now. We're expecting a total eclipse here. Just a few minutes, so hang in there.
that. We've got about 25, 27 minutes.
Yep.
Look at
Okay, start.
the inches.
Are you guys seeing this okay? Let me know in the chat box.
Is anybody watching?
Yeah.
This is really amazing, isn't it?
Thank you for inviting us.
Oh, sure.
I wanted to ask about your flowers. You have zinnias, I see.
Yes, lots and
Do
lots
you
of
have
zinnias.
dahlias?
I do have dahlias.
That's what I thought.
Way
Yeah.
at the far end.
Yes, I recognize them down there.
Yeah, and then I've got
Uh-oh.
most of the stuff is gone now. But I was growing it specifically for cut flowers, and I was trying to do production and have enough production to sell. Oh.
get the picture, but not your voice. Is that right?
Well, we're broadcasting live from Decatur, Tennessee, about 100 miles east of Nashville, and we're just about coming into the total eclipse of the sun here. We're going to get 100% coverage. Let me know in the chat section that you can hear this. Our bandwidth is really low today, kids, so I'm not able to broadcast any video of myself here, even though I'm set up to do it. But apparently out here, everybody's sending pictures to each other. They're sending video, and so our internet speed out here is minus 23, if that's even possible. I think I can see you faster than you can see me. So anyway, it is 2:24 right now where I am. And in about 5 minutes, we're going to be coming into totality on the solar eclipse. Stand by. It's now 2:25 here in Decatur, Tennessee. I actually had a lot of really good pictures I was going to show you guys today because down at the local supermarket here, the town's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000 people, something like that. But it just happens to be right on the line where there's 100% totality. And please stand by. I've been corrected. 1,574 people in Decatur, and there's one supermarket in town. And the supermarket's been set up. The whole town is down there. I went down, took a bunch of pictures, but because there is absolutely no broadband here, I'm not going to be able to show them to you until maybe a recap video. But in the meantime, all right, we had to adjust the picture a little bit. It's getting down there. You guys, oh, this is the Sony hand again. Okay, it's 2:27 p.m. here. The area around us, the birds are starting to chirp because they're not quite sure what's going on. I think they must think it's like, the sun's going down, and so now it's time to get a little bit more active. So we're seeing a lot of strange activity. I'm at a house with some of my family, and there's a pond here. I wish I could show it to you. And most of the people are watching the eclipse from rafts out in the middle of the pond. So it's pretty cool. But wow, it is really getting dark here on the ground. This is amazing. I'll try to take some pictures with my phone. Maybe I'll show it to you guys later. But it is definitely very noticeable right now. Very noticeable. All right, it's 2:29 here right now. We're getting ready to get the total eclipse happening. And I see a lot of chats going by that a lot of people think this is the end of the world.
It is, surprisingly.
And, you know, I've got a bet on the table right now that after it goes totally black, the world is not going to end. And we're going to start seeing a sliver of light from the sun on the other side. And then all of a sudden, everything's going to turn back to normal again. It's the usual stuff. Real or fake? It's the end of the world. Okay, we're now at 2:30 where I am, and we are getting very close. The official time is supposed to be 2:32, so let's see how close they actually come. Somebody actually did some really good math on this event, and I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. Hopefully this thing isn't going to slip out of frame before it gets too low. So if it gets a little jerky here, it's just me adjusting the camera. It's not the end of the world. Folks, it's almost completely dark on the ground here right now. It is just so amazing.
Look into
It is just bizarre.
Take off your eclipse
We're a
glasses.
total eclipse right now. Listen to
Take off
people
your
screaming.
eclipse glasses.
Oh my God!
Take off your
Oh
glasses.
wow, look at that. Woo! Oh, that is just so amazing.
The dog's asleep.
What an experience to
The
see
dog's
this.
asleep.
Oh my God, the dog went to bed. Where'd he go? Oh, it's so dark you can't see anything. All right, we're at total eclipse now. So you're not going to be seeing anything. We're just looking at blackness on the camera. It totally went out. So it's weird. Now the mosquitoes are coming out. I feel a couple of mosquitoes. People are taking pictures. Pretty amazing. What a show. What a show, guys. This is totally amazing. I wish I could show you what we can see, but there's not enough bandwidth to go to video. I can only stay focused on the sun itself, and hopefully we're going to see a sliver of light coming out as the moon passes to the other side of the sun, and we can start seeing some light again.
Oh my God, this is crazier than the darkness hunting. That tiny little bit is giving off this much light. And Granddaddy put glasses on.
Hey, we weren't kidding. When we said total eclipse, that was a total eclipse. Now we're getting a little sliver of light coming back.
That tiny little bit is giving off this much light.
That is truly, I have never seen anything like this.
Come on and shoot again.
I want a replay. I want I want a replay of that. That was so good.
Right.
That was amazing.
I know. Maybe just because it felt dark. It was dark. Like it's a sensory thing. Wait, hey Karen, is the next one in 2024? 2024?
Is it here?
Wait, it's gonna be here?
All right. We're having a discussion here. When is the next solar eclipse going to be? And it's in when? 2024?
April 8th, 2024.
April 28th, 2024. I hope you join us again for an amazing eclipse.
That was so cool. Too short.
Some of them last like the longest one was 6 minutes and 40 seconds or something like that.
Where?
I don't know where, but
It still is so, like, not.
cooler.
Yeah.
How much does it take to go up with
Oh, at least 10 degrees. It was really hot up here over there.
Yeah. That was really cool. Yeah.
How cool is right here in our backyard?
No?
Wow. See about Anderson is in school right now.
Poor Anderson's in school.
They were watching it, but I wonder how much they really got to see. Mama, if the eclipse was going on in my school, and we were like 30 minutes drive from full totality with you, taking me out of school. 2 minutes, but
That was an amazing 2 minutes.
it
That
was.
really is. That was miraculous. I really had no idea what to expect.
Oh, I know. I've never experienced anything like that before.
That was really cool. Really cool.
So cool.
The dog fell asleep. Grab my towel? Yeah. I brought a bunch of.
I'll take one of mine left.
And Karen, your dog
All right. Well, that was a pretty amazing experience. We had solar chaos going on around here. People swimming, bats were flying around, mosquitoes came out, birds were chirping, and the internet wasn't treating us very nicely. But next time we're going to bring the satellite truck. So, at any rate, I hope you guys had a good time watching the eclipse today. The sun's coming back, and we'll be checking in again in 2024. I hope you're going to be there. I'm going to let it run for a few more minutes, and then we're out of here. Okay, here, I just want to, before I take off today, I just want to show you a couple of pictures from the road coming out here this morning. This first picture is from the road coming from coming from Knoxville, going out to Macon, which is where Decatur is. Maybe an easier way to find it on the map, if you're interested, is look up Athens.
Ball. Ball. Ball.
This was very typical of what you would see along the road, and it was hundreds of these signs that said no parking during eclipse. And I'm pretty sure there were a lot of people that when it got dark, like we experienced, they must have pulled off.
Yeah, I saw the picture of Kai wearing them. Bill.
Yeah, well, you don't need more than one, really.
Yeah, we are, yeah. I'm still alive here. You want to say something? No. Okay. Here, this is the in the town of Decatur. This is the Piggly Wiggly Market, and this is where Eclipse Central was today, where a lot of the local people watched it. You can see they put up a stand right here in the front. This is pretty typical of something that you might find in the parking lot. You know, a truck there saying, "I survived the total eclipse." This is a camp I spotted in the parking lot, and there were a bunch of people parked there. And when I went up to talk to them, I said, "Why are you out here in the parking lot?" I said, "Well, you know, they got a farm nearby. They're charging you $30 to go park on their farm." I said, "Heck, I'll just go over to the grocery store and park for free." So they're sitting right actually in the parking lot. This was a nice one. This was a dad who wanted to take his kids out to see the eclipse, so they set up a little thing in their back of their pickup truck here. He's like making a hot dog, and they had a good day.
Now we got so quiet all of a sudden.
We're trying to be quiet.
Oh, yeah, right. Like during the regular broadcast, everybody's like screaming.
Yeah. Well, that was. That's what happened.
Joanne and Jim are at home watching it on TV. I did? Yeah. I'm waiting to see Charleston. Charleston.
Oh, yeah. And that's pulled out the weeds. That's gonna be the weeds.
Hey, David, do you need a towel? Do you want to rinse off? I have a towel.
Yeah.
This one's
Bill.
putting some music in there.
You guys want gin? That's what you could have done with the ear.
That would have been a good place to do it. What do you think about that? Yep, we're going to the
White African safari, but I think that's what they mail those.
What's crazy is just the right size and all that.
I recorded the whole thing.
Did your camera get a good shot of it?
Yeah.
That got a good lens to pick that up?
Oh yeah, it was like right there.
The problem was, I had to run back and forth.
Well, I recorded the whole thing. Oh yeah.
Really good. You recording or just...
No, it's broadcasting. It's just party time.
Was it a cool outlay or they get the little
It'd be like a liability if anyone got hurt.
It's just saying that they come in pairs. Solar and lunar eclipses come in pairs.
No, not their eyes.
It means within the same month, in the same cycle. So you'll have a lunar eclipse and then 2 weeks later a solar eclipse.
Well, that's because it's on the same...
It's on the same trajectory of the orbit of it that month. And in the right
Well, you ready to hit the road?
You guys driving back? Yep. Did you drive? Really?
These cool Eclipse tunes being brought to you by Bill's Channel.
we weren't in the past. Where the solar eclipse happened.
Pulling it apart.
In the house, when probably 10 years old, maybe 15. This big when I got it. Then there's the Norfolk Island tiger too. That one upstairs on the other end of that fence. He's big, barky. Hot.
Well, right now,
Oh. I'm like, how many?
it does feel like progress.
I gotta have.
Make it a little